Okay, so now we are at the next video on my path to success and freedom. I'm in my class in Florida in which I learned very much. The instructor went over a lot of material, and once again I found myself in this class, and I can tell you from day one of these Rich Dad classes, you don't want to go to the bathroom. You don't really want to sneeze, because in that second that you sneeze, you miss something that they said. It was that intense. It was very intense. But I sat in the class, I took notes, I learned a whole lot about land development. I am like a kid in a candy store now, and yeah, I want to do that. I'd never considered it. Land development? Yeah, right. I got to first learn how to invest. I got to learn this residential stuff, and then I can get myself into the commercial side of things, and the more detailed, extravagant part of real estate is the way I looked at it. But as the instructor started off and he taught, you can start off doing that. You can start off in land development. It's a different monkey, so to speak. You invest, and there are premises to investing. You can wholesale, you can buy and hold, you can lease option, you can do those type of strategies. But you can apply it to residential properties, you can apply it to commercial properties, you can apply it to land, you can apply it to high rises, you can apply it to low rises, you can apply it to cars, you can apply it to trucks, you can apply it anywhere. If you learn those basic premises, you can apply it anywhere and with any subject matter. So, still kind of taking that in, and he's going over ROI, return on investment. Oh my goodness, heard that so much. I don't have a clue on how to calculate it, except it's calculated by the year. So if it's calculated by the year and only hold it for a month, how do I calculate that? And so I'm learning more, and as I learn more, I have more questions. And I continue through my first class, in which I'm so excited. And I'm also starting to realize, and I think I was really, this whole year, I have been more and more and more realizing. I thought that I could bring somebody along with me on this journey. I have many friends. If I'm going to be successful, and everybody around me is always saying how wealthy and rich they want to be, of course they're willing to do the work. They're just like me. They just didn't know how to do the work and where to get the information for the real work. How do you just get rich? And everybody knows you just don't go to sleep and wake up rich. So if you can become wealthy, don't you want to know how? And so I would reach out to my friends on this journey, and it was like crickets on the other end. But I kept on trying to reach my friends. Somebody, you just think it's a scam. It's not a scam. I'm here to tell you it's not a scam. You can learn this stuff. And I'm calling my friends, and I'm calling on people that I know constantly during a break. Because every time I learn something and epiphany comes to my mind, I'm calling somebody. Guess what I learned? Oh my gosh, you should be here. You should learn this stuff. And it was like crickets on the other end. Creak, 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 creak. And so I just kept on going, because I was getting satisfied, and it was serving my needs, and it was taking me where I needed to go. And the more I learned and the more I heard, I realized that this stuff was not a scam, that the things that I was analyzing, and I'm an analytical person, the responses from my friends and associates was not that I was being scammed, because I could see this stuff was very true. And I did have someone that blatantly told me that I didn't even tell. This is how detailed it went with family. I didn't even tell this person that I was doing this. And when I did kind of sort of mention it, she thought that was time for floodgates to tell me how, I just want to tell you that I think you're being scammed, and, this stuff is just a scam, or blah, blah, blah. And I didn't even ask you. But I kept forging forward, and I kept on doing what I knew that I needed to do for me. And the video is coming to an end, so you'll have to stay tuned as to what was next. Thanks for watching.